Hey, what's up, guys? What up, YouTube? We back. Wanted to have this out for y'all. I'm here with my good buddy Mario. What's going on YouTube? Now today we're gonna be teaching y'all something real interesting, and we're gonna be teaching y'all about the shooting and playing basketball. Now the first thing, I'm gonna put it right here. Now first thing, and we're gonna do. I'm sure every player knows how to do this, whether you're a professional player or a rookie just starting out or just a new beginner. Or we're gonna show y'all all the different stretches we do to get ready to shoot. As soon as my buddy. So we're gonna show y'all, because the most important thing to remember, I'm gonna be going over some things, and my buddy's gonna be explaining some things too. And the most important thing to remember, whether you're a professional, and all professional players know this, before you begin anything, you could be playing basketball, you could be playing baseball, you could be playing football, but the most important thing to do is to, before you begin anything, is to
stretch.
Yeah, the stretch.
You gotta stretch. Very important.
Yeah.
Lose those muscles.
Yeah. So when it comes time, especially in basketball, so when it comes time for you to run, you don't pull a muscle. And what we do is we start off with our necks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands to your side, eye with the palms up, like this. And then we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very good to loosen up your neck. Hey. Now the next thing we're gonna get into is called the side stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from right there, we go right to the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last for our upper body is the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now from right there, we go right into the legs now. Now we do our lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1. And tell them why this is very important, bro.
It's important because you need legs. You're going to be going up and down, and you don't want to get a muscle spasm. You want to get, stuck in the game. So you want to make sure your legs are warm and stretched out, ready for the game.
Yeah. That's hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like you said, this is very important because when you're playing basketball, obviously you got to run. And you want to make sure you have any energy. Well, you got to run in anything, whether it's football, baseball, anything. And you got to make sure you don't pull a muscle. So it's good to stretch. Next thing is the calf stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, last stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, hands up on your knees. And here we go. Last thing that comes up is your head. Then you shake your arms out and your leg. And now we're going to get into it.
So he's gonna shoot shots, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And one more important thing I'm gonna make sure or I get into. Make sure or you carry, hold this from, let me pick up the camera for this part. Another thing, and make sure you guys carry plenty of water with you. Why is it important to carry this? My bro's gonna tell you.
You gotta be hydrated. It's hot out here. Just stay hydrated.
Yeah, and you got to drink plenty of H2O because hydration is very important. So that way it's less of a chance for you to get tired, and it's less of a chance for your opponent to get the upper hand on you. Now we're gonna show you how to shoot, but in one-on-one it's quite different than just shooting, because another thing is I'm gonna show them another thing. Rotate the ball and go on defense right quick. We're gonna show them some defensive play. We're not gonna run, but another thing and to remember is this: here's something you wanna avoid, because it's something I do all the time. If your opponent has the ball and you're trying to get in a defensive position, you wanna avoid doing this. You wanna know why? Because if you knock the ball out of the ring, it goes back to your opponent, and it's an out shot on you. Out.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh man. So that's one of the things to remember when you're playing defense. And now we're shooting up to 20 points. Now, although in a real game you're not gonna get a chance to do this, but special techniques are gonna give you extra points, provided you say the special technique. And then one more thing, as far as the traveling goes, this is something I learned recently on YouTube. Like say for example, my partner is gonna check me. Now when he checks me, I only get 2 steps basically before it's called traveling. It's something I learned on YouTube, and that's basically like 2 seconds. So it's like when you do that, then you got to do something with that 3rd step. You got to dribble, and if you don't, it's a travel. And another thing, when you're shooting, I'm gonna demonstrate this right quick. When you're shooting, you want to have a good angle. You want to make sure you're in your vantage point. You want to make sure that you're 100% certain that it'll go in. Why is this important? Because if you don't get in a good position where you can shoot the ball and you're confident that you're not going to miss, well, you're going to miss the shot, and then your opponent's going to get it. See, just like right there, I missed the shot, and now it goes to my opponent. Check. Now as he's shooting, he's going to show you, he's going to demonstrate the 3-point shot to you. And tell him why it's important to have a good 3-point shot.
3 points is, keep you in the lead. Not everybody can make a 3-pointer, but it's good practice.
Oh, it almost went in right there. Yeah, like my partner said, that's definitely a good way to keep you, in the lead. But like you said, not everybody could do it, because you're not going to get a chance. Now the one-arm shot, you keep your hand to your what is this? The shoulder blade like this, and then you go into it. Oh wait, the reason for that is because, as you know, you got to have a good angle. But it's not always easy, even when you're close up on the hoop. And see, that's his first 2 points right there. There. And then, oh, that's right. He gets another shot because it goes right to him. Now, the thing he's going to demonstrate to you is the free throw line. All right, shot. All right. We're going to demonstrate that next. Now, here's a good one. Now, my bro, now we're going to show you the offense, defense spread. Now, my bro right here is, like I say, he's not going to run, but we're going to show you how we do it. Like, if you're right here, and I hope they can hear me. If you're right here in enemy territory, it's going to be hard for you to do it. Like, my bro is going to, and another thing is, we don't know what the offensive player is going to do, so we react to everything. Hey, now my bro's going to go into his defense position, and he's going to try and stop up. Now, the most important thing to remember is your opponent's always looking for you to make a mistake. So you want to hold on to the ball as long as you can. And really, like they say on the YouTube videos, try and eye your best not to take more than 3 dribbles. Because if you do more than that, it's a turnover, and the player gets the ball. See?
Just like that, you can take the ball away.
See? And you see, because I messed up right there. There, you see, your opponent is always looking for you to make a mistake. Hey, every time you go the wrong way, that's a mistake, and you lose points. Now the next thing he's going to show you is the 3-point. No, not the 3-point. The free throw. Oh, now free throws, that usually happens when you get fouled. But it can happen anytime during the game. And tell them about the free throws. Free throws, that's limited to 2 shots, and that basically gets you 1 point. And it's a good thing to have. You know. Now before you shoot it, tell them why it's a good thing to have.
If you're behind by a point, it's your chance to, catch up. It's a free shot, so why not take that free point?
Yeah. And on top of that,
like that.
Yeah. And on top of that, it gets you a chance to, and on top of that, it does give you a chance to get, in the lead, like he said. Yeah. My turn. See, right now he's beating me. He's up by 2 points.
Put it 0, guys.
Now, we're going to show, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Some players, they do have to get close up on this hoop, but you don't have to. Now, let me tell you how to do this. My bro's going to go into his defensive position, and once again, and like I said, thing is, you want to keep the ball in your hand as much as possible. And see, you can go here, your opponent's going to follow you, and you can't outrun your opponent. And that's how you do that. Now let me show you how that would work. Now I'm going to show you how that would work without him blocking you. Check. Now I'm going to show you how that works. My opponent's going to step to the side a little bit. That's 2 points right there. But whatever you do, just make sure, or you dribble. Oh, now the next thing we're going to go into, Mario's going to show you this one, is the dribbles. Those. And showing my dribbling is very important.
It's part of the rule.
Yeah, and
if you don't dribble, they're going to play football.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, because and it's an important thing, and let me tell you, because when you first catch the ball, you got basically 2 steps basically, and after that you got to pretty much do something with that 3rd step. Now we're not gonna count that shot because I was explaining things, but and it was really my turn, but still. So we still up 3-2, and now my point on it. Now, when you're playing defense, it's especially important because best defense is good offense, right, bro? And now my bro's gonna come right here. He's gonna get in his defensive position. And another thing is never let your opponent draw you to that line. All right, because the thing is when you're playing one-on-one, it's different than when you're playing on a team. Because and hold on, pause for a second. Let me tell you why that's well, not pausing. I'm gonna explain to you. Oh, okay. All right, he's on the phone right now, so I'm gonna explain to you right now. So anyway, let me tell you why that's so important. Because if you're in the game, because if you're in a game, your opponent, like I said, mostly your opponent, and if you couldn't hear what we were saying before, now we can explain where we're closer. Your opponent is always looking for you to make a mistake. I'm sure all players out there know this. And this is for all the people that want to try and play basketball. But your opponent is always looking for you to make a mistake. Always. Huh? All right, hold on. All right, y'all, we're gonna stop the video right here because my partner wants to tell me something, but we'll get back to y'all in just a bit. Hit. All right, YouTube.
We're back, guys. We'll be back.